Oh my gosh. It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Oh shoot, Monica, hey, she probably overheard everything just now. You said what? Use the skip button to fast forward through text you already used. Say time, color. I think I used music before, so I'm gonna go with flying. I like heart. When I think of this, I think of Full Metal Alchemist. I've used anime before, but I might just have to use it again. Vanilla, portrait, disarray. I'm gonna go insight. I'm gonna go anger. Philosophy, I like that. Passion, heaven sent. Ooh. I like heaven sent, but I also like destiny. Go destiny. Damn, she's getting a lot of love today. And I'm just choosing what speaks out to me, by the way. When I choose these words, I'm not choosing them to like sway anybody else. I'm choosing these off like looks and feels best to me. So I've used childhood before, and I also see childhood memories. I'm gonna go memories. What is Doki, like what does this even mean? I'm gonna choose it just because I haven't chosen. Apparently Doki Doki means heart beating fast. Okay, good to know. We're gonna go extreme. Analysis, I like being able to analyze my situations. I like tenacious. I'm gonna go with the tone. She got a lot of love, but those words are how I feel. All right, here we go. Monica. I think she's lying. She said she was practicing piano. Cat. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Yes. All right, we're still talking about this festival. Okay, just to catch everybody up in chat, Monica's the president. You know, for those that haven't played the game, Natsuki, based off of like how I am in real life, is like most compatible. Yuri, she's different from everybody, and that's I like that about her. But she seemed like she always trying to start something. Little attitude. Sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Damn. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. What's your agenda? Let's see what she says. Doesn't think that she noticed anything about her, huh? Monica appears. She's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Full of sunshine. I wonder why she's over there. Maybe because I'm talking to everybody else. I forget about what she said. Oh yeah, cat. Oh yeah, poem time. I'm gonna go with Yuri. I'm gonna go her first. Damn. She said it's nice, I guess. I mean, I know Yuri got a lot of love on that when I was choosing the words, but maybe that's why she said that. I chose you first for a reason. Don't do me like this. A little tired. Cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Interesting. Yeah, she's not being her normal self. Cheerful and all that. And I chose her first. I'm going with Yuri because I guess the words were in her favor. So let's see what she says. Hands are getting sweaty. Oh, I didn't even peep this before. I seen her in this pose, but I never noticed she was playing with her hair or whatever. No, go ahead and spill the beans. Damn, now I feel even worse because I thought I had my mindset and now I don't. Or I wonder if those words that I chose and Sayori read them and then I mean, she said that it sounded like I wrote it for her, so I don't even think Yuri has any friends besides book club maybe. JMar, during lunchtime I eat by myself. It's tough. So now I understand her character a little bit more. But she seems like she's like, okay, outspoken, shy, she doesn't have friends besides us. We're deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. That's what I'm trying to do. Not a know-it-all. I don't know anything. The opposite. Don't know how to talk to people. All I can do is with them is read and write. But it was until now that I started sharing with you. Okay, so up until I joined, she wasn't doing any of this. So she's definitely coming out of her comfort zone. She seemed like a grown, like, type of person. Every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. Got it. Okay. I see myself. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I just spit game to everybody and anybody, huh? Damn. I'm gonna just read it. I ain't gonna do that little tune and stuff. So the title of this is Beach. There's one where everything can be found. That makes sense. I get it. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. And drift forward and never return to earth forevermore. I like that one. I like it. Okay, I think I chose Suki last time, but her reaction to that was last, but she took it as like good and bad, but there was no like concrete like evidence. I'm gonna give her third. Monica last this time. Still have to try to understand Monica though. One of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Elbow connects with my stomach. If she just elbowed me in the stomach, but then she has that funny side, and she's the youngest out of the group. Bruh, that elbow did not hurt. Stop. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. I felt like I'm writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of like Yuri's more, though. Yuri's take on this on it was a little more solemn. I swear, Natsuki just thinks that like her and Yuri got beef. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same poem, but she said that was your idea. Let me see this. All right, now it's Monica. All right. I don't think she feels bad that I chose her last. I don't know. It's like she's just like strictly like the president. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. Really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. All right, yeah, you did. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Oh, yeah, no, I gotta read her poem too. Oh, I thought this one was short. All right, so the lady who knows everything. No tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, and with the breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. So she found the legend lady, whatever, and she just basically shut down everything she started off the poem with. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Yeah, if the world did have all the answers, then there wouldn't be like stuff to really study and worry about and all that. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I peeped that too. It's like sad, but like metaphoric sad. So you gotta like read into it more than once, I think. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone else. How do you know me? But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. That sounds like Yuri. That advice seems something for Yuri, but I mean, I'll take it. Something did sound a bit unusual. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. The only thing different is Sayori's in here. Well, she did tell me to tell everyone that she went home early. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. Everyone's surprised that, well, why are you looking at me like this? I asked that. I said, what was wrong with her? And she just avoided my question. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. Wow. Suki's making cupcakes. Whatever's in those cupcakes must be smacking. Printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping. Okay, so she's actually designing them, and Monika's like handing them out and stuff like that. Yeah, what's Yuri's job? I'm useless. So Monika just said Yuri's the most talented. There goes Natsuki, getting an attitude. You have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Okay, cupcakes, designing and stuff, and then she's setting the atmosphere with banners and whatnot. Oh yeah, then there's me, shoot, the one who is truly useless. Is it gonna give me a choice on who to help? She spoke up first. Everyone had a chance. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Who do you think I am? Dirty, like. Okay, she did say that. Speak up, Yuri. Okay, I see you. I peeped that. I forgot about that. She said I could do that all by myself because it's a lot, and I got it. JMar may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Yo, Yuri is on. Okay, there they go again. You know, I knew it was gonna come down to this. Oh shoot, she's right. I did not spend any time with her. Okay, so I walked home with Sayori like a bunch of times already. I gave up. Like I showed like a bunch of love to Natsuki in her poems and chose her first a couple times. Considering I legit haven't like spoken to her other than like formal stuff, like with the book club and doing this or doing that, I might go with Monika. Anyways, Yuri, Natsuki, you'll be alright. I kind of low-key did forget about Yuri helping with Monika, but it's fine. Like I said, I haven't spent any time with Monika at all. Oh, that's pretty dope. See, so we squashed all that beef, and as the president, you know, she got some cojones, you know, and was like, fine, I'm gonna have JMar help one of you two since you're complaining. And Sayori has those 3 dots, so that means like I'm hesitant. But then are they gonna react the same way like they did for Monika because she has help already? I don't know. I might go with Yuri then. It's between Yuri and Sayori, bro. She spoke up first, and screw it. Excited. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it in a bit. Oh, I made my choice. So now she's getting back into that like shell because of the situation. She doesn't want any like problems, but she just admitted that she's acting immature. That's a big step. I'm glad this little beef was like unnecessary beef was squashed because it was really dumb. Me not choosing Sayori like doesn't bite me in the ass. Follow Monika and Natsuki up the door as they chat between each other. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Yo, watch Sayori see that or something. For going to my house, okay. They didn't say why though. We'll see what's up. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. What's the reason? Yes, make sure your room is clean because mine is not. I think we make a very productive team. Even if you chose me because you felt bad or something. We just had a conversation that we were friends. Did you forget this? Do I walk her home or something? I don't know. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening while we're outside of school. So I'm wondering in the game if something's gonna happen to us, or happen between us. Got it. Recently anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Where does Yuri live? Like over here or something? Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. She's really deep into her, like, about her feelings and stuff like that. Yeah, with just us around, I think she might open up a little bit more. Oh, we've been texting? Bird. See, you haven't heard anything from her? Oh, man. You just say, I'm coming over. And show up. Dang, what if they're busy? House is quiet, so Yuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Pretty strange of her not to run down and greet me. Okay. Up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Still not acting like her normal self, but let's keep it moving. What the hell's been going on? I wanna know. The room could be cleaner, but it's okay. Mine is messy too. How does she know that? So she knows about me meeting up with Yuri for the help today. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Alright. I thought she was snooping. Helping Monica through online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So me and Yuri are the only people meeting up, and then Natsuki is the only one. She's baking by herself. Uncharacteristic. So she's been like this, I don't know the timeline, but she's been like this for a while, like a week or whatever, or a couple days. So she is worried about how I might feel because she expressed her feelings, I guess. Punishment for being selfish? How so? So what happened for her to act like this? I'm confused. Again, this is deep, huh? I've had really bad depression my whole life. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Damn. It's crazy because I know people just like this, especially growing up. All I can say, it gets better with time. But she's in this world of depression, and it's like she's putting on this mask, this happy mask, to please everybody else. I think she already said it. She said as long as others, the people around her, are happy, she's happy even though she's depressed. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. That's the response you give. If I did tell you, then you have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. It's like a cycle. You don't want people to worry about you, but they want you to tell them. That's why I want it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. See, I just said that. So me doing that says it feels like a spear going through my heart. So seeing me do that with other people, it's weird. Okay. But the thing is, it's like now that I'm aware of this information, the decisions I make, if I base them around her, it's gonna be doing exactly what she doesn't want me to do, which is worry about her and put all my time into her. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. Nothing I could do to help, huh? The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was in the beginning of the game. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh, you're horrible though. So she thinks I'm like annoyed or something? No, she thinks I'm hurt, but I don't think I like the game as a person I'm hurt. So please never underestimate how much I care about you. Wouldn't have it any other way. She isn't hugging back. Now she's crying. Approaching depression is a very difficult thing to do. You have the people that are depressed and say, you know, I'm okay, like, don't bother me, don't worry about me. But then you as a person, you as a human being, and you caring for that person, it's human nature to worry about an individual when they say these type of things, you know? So it's just like there's a fine line of whether you decide to help that person and go against their wishes, or play the role of in the background and I guess playing it by ear and see what happens. But then like if something were to happen, it's like, damn, I could have done this or that to help. Or if something happens on the other side of it, it's like maybe I should have just listened and not kept on asking or pushing to see how they were and all that stuff, you know? So like I said, it's a fine line. I can't explain how to approach it, and I'm not going to, because like I said, everybody's situation is different. I just said I'll make those feelings go away, but you can't. So me as a character in this game is like, I feel like it's approaching it the wrong way, saying it's like I'm making it about me even though it's about her. I'll get mad if you don't tell me if you're depressed or going through something. It just revolves right back into the whole cycle, you know? The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Did she say why she was depressed? I don't think she said that. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. If I did that, but if you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. And doesn't give me any other options. Okay, cool. Say goodbye and exit her house. On the way home, still you find yourself feeling uneasy. Yuri's coming over, and then so Yuri opens upstairs, just going through some stuff, and as her childhood, I don't want to say best friend, but childhood friend, see the concern. Alright, Yuri's here. She has a sweater on. Interesting. I'm just used to seeing her in a uniform. I'm tripping. Nobody answered the doorbell. Where are your parents? And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? It's happy music all of a sudden, so first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. So this is my room. Okay. Would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. I would have gladly helped you clean. Okay. And she also respected that I did that as a courtesy thing. You're welcome. Don't look in there. Snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening it. Why? Opening a desk drawer? Why are you in my desk? I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Something that I like about you actually makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. No need to be anxious. Yeah, like I said, when she gets out of her comfort zone and breaks out of that shell, she's like normal, I guess. She brought some things for relaxation, I guess, to help. Candles and a wooden cylinder shaped object. Some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my... I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. It's a wooden thing though. Oh, it's a diffuser. Okay, for essential oils. I'm familiar. Is JMar familiar? Oh, there you go. No, he's not. So we're about to block off all the windows, and our only source of light will be candles. Gotcha. Takes the cylinder, pushes the switch on the bottom. So this is the diffuser. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Giggles or red cheeks. Right, any characters you want, I'll help you once I finish cutting the I'm not gonna think it's weird. Go ahead and say it. I'm kind of into knives. I mean, that's not weird. She's always nervous. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Walmart. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Let me guess, I cut myself. You can cut through skin like it's paper. Of course I cut myself. Oh, vampire. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I had to sit there and read that. I feel her tongue. Whoa! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Oh, we got to talk about this. She wasn't thinking. But that's the thing about her. She doesn't think, so she's like super spontaneous. Hey, what the hell's going on? Her face burning up. What do you even do if someone takes your finger, see a cut, and they just start sucking the blood out of it to help it not bleed anymore? Like, what will, I don't know. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh my gosh, what is this turning into? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. JMar. Did you really just do that? Yes, I did. Now we're even. Hello. Let me guess. That was completely wrong. I mean, kind of, sort of. Yeah. To make her feel less awkward. I understand the situation. Maybe I should have poked a hole in her hand. That sounds kind of bad. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, JMar. Oh, wait. She giggles shy. Okay. No. It's a good weird. As if nothing ever happened. Just continue. Watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Ready to move on to the next task? Yes, I am. Hopefully none of us are imposters. Hello. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolored paint tablets. Need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. You mind fetching those for us? Come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Man, see, didn't I say that in the beginning when I seen her in the sweater? I said it. I called it. I already knew what was up. Let's continue. If it ends up being that way, then yeah, I was right. If not, then whatever. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. More fun to surprise me. Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as like a color guide when we paint. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Yeah, me too. I just like when I spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter. If we don't talk much, just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make you happy. Make me happy. But did something spill on her or something like that? Droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Rush out and fetch a towel and dampen it with hot water. I like how they changed the scene. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. She's gonna grab my hand back, watch. Called it. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck, into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists and tingling sensation through my arm. Okay, JMar, I see you. Her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Slowly pulls away, feeling a bit lightheaded today. Seemed clumsier and like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. We're gonna add the lettering now. I guess we gotta figure out what to do in between while that stuff dries, huh? I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Need to start making dinner soon? So she's about to leave. Secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. She seems to look a little downcast. So well, she's like sad that there wasn't more time. Ah, true. That makes sense then. Go for the kiss. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can go out somewhere. Okay. I am very thoughtful. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is awkward.